Hey, I am doing a review on Sarah Fernandez 3.2 project analysis. Sarah, pretty good. I think you were pretty spot on a lot of things you brought up. I know that, everything, all your followers and engagements are pretty low now, but it'll get there if you keep working at it. But I know, what was it? You said something about you want to be story driven, highly visual, because you notice that the other creators, they have really good, compelling stories and they have good visuals and stuff like that. And I think that is a plus, but there's a balance in there, and you got to remember that even though you want to be focused on high visuals, like really good quality images and stuff like that, you want to have good quality audio. So don't forget about the audio and the ability to probably clean up audio in a situation where maybe you have bad audio. But as long as you have good audio, sometimes your visuals don't even matter. The vocals are the most important. Like, for instance, this video that you just did, very well spoken, sounds great. I wouldn't, there's no judgment on the video quality because this is just a class project. But if I could turn around and not look at the camera, I'd just think, man, this is a really well spoken, well thought out read, or a very intelligent person speaking. That sounds great. But anyways, not focused on trends. I wouldn't focus on trends either, because trends are hard to keep up with anyways. So if you're just thinking about doing things that are more personal to you, don't get too personal in the beginning. Try to do things you like, but try to make what you like more compelling to everybody else. The saves, shares, comments, and all that kind of stuff, I hear you on that. Sometimes you can get a whole bunch of likes, a whole bunch of views, and you'll have no comments. So then which really, there's no audience engagement. And what you want is audience engagement, because the more audience engagement brings more attention to your video, and it gives more opportunity for someone to share your video if they're engaging with it, especially if they like it. And if they don't like it, them engaging with your video, it brings attention to it. As long as people aren't spamming your comments, you're good. Because you start getting spam in there, it starts flagging your video, and it's a whole nother thing. But anyways, I digress. But for the most part, I think if you keep following your heart and you focus on the things that you figured out, I think you'll do pretty good. So just keep at it. Those zeros will become ones with a bunch of zeros behind them, and you'll start getting comments, and you'll be able to engage with a massive community and do the things you really are seeking to do.